big black faye.
Fine.
Yeah, that's
Hey
right.
Tam,
Hi,
how you doing?
gay. And
Yay! Yay! How are you feeling? 2 weeks, 2 week on ramp to Cannonball. How are we
I
feeling?
know I'm feeling like um I posted a picture for like 2 seconds
Okay,
and did not get the response that I wanted.
where'd you
So
post it?
I posted it to that chat. I promptly took it down. Um,
No, you
did
took it down.
did did
Okay,
because it was quite the embarrassment. It was the humbling that I didn't know was cumbling.
Cumberland.
Um, so yeah, so I'm feeling great about Cannonball. Yeah, it's gonna be
Okay, cool, cool.
yeah. So how are you feeling about Cannonball with your 19 likes and couple things?
Um, I feel great about it.
I'm sure.
um, I got in a speedo this week that creates an optical illusion. That's fun.
There's
Uh,
no optical illusion. You're perfect. You're wonderful, just how you are.
we'll wait till you see that speedo, and you'll be like, "Bitch."
First of all, it doesn't matter what I think about the speedo. It's about what they think about the speedo,
It matters how I feel in the speedo, and I
which
feel
you
like,
should feel very sexy.
oh, thank you, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Um, oh, I wish I didn't see the photo. I don't get notifications on this chat room. I don't
No,
know
you
what's
did not. You
happening.
would have not gotten like by the time you would have got on there, it would have been down.
It was up and down,
Yeah,
huh?
it was up for. It was up. It was up. It was up. It was down. It was.
Okay.
Cardi B could never be so fast with her. You know, I I decided that if I was to say something on Twitter
Uh-huh.
that I shouldn't say, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't clock it because I would take it down so fast. The
Be gone.
fastness in which I can take things down,
Yeah.
I think the internet is a place that you can destroy things when it comes to me. So, yeah. If you saw that picture and scrolled on, good for you. Um,
Send me the picture.
no, I'm good. I actually can't. Um, it
Why?
it is quite the ego. Like it's like quite the ego detriment for sure.
Oh.
Like it was a knife strategically placed in my aorta. And
Oh.
the air is gone. It's fine.
Oh.
Oh, is that you? I see your eyes moving. So so obviously the connection is unstable, quite like
like
how
our
I felt about
like
that. Um, yeah, 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 yeah.
Ooh.
It was definitely. I was like,
Ooh.
ooh. So not only was I right, but I was correct, and yeah. So that
Okay.
was interesting. That was interesting this week
Okay.
to like, yeah, that was cool. So Cannonball, yay! Um,
Fair. Any silver linings this week? Or do we
um,
want to save that for the end?
I was right. That's the silver
I
lining.
was right. Okay. Um Question.
Answer maybe.
What was the best part about ever having lived with a straight boy? Yeah. Yeah.
Which one?
Any of them. Like I mean, we'll talk about the bad, but what is something or positive
I will
thing?
say there is something that happens um in a straight gay platonic friendship
Uh-huh.
that if it gets to a place where it's like who cares what we are, there's a push and a pull that I kind of enjoy.
Mhm.
Um and that goes for like my friendships in general, whether I've lived with them or not. Um one of them, the music was just so good.
Yeah.
And like, it was so nice to like sit on the couch with them and like they didn't care that my leg like was where it was. Like
Hmm.
so like it was just nice to have a little footsie time,
Was
but
this her
not
favorite?
like no,
Oh, okay.
no.
Yeah. Oh, that's cute.
And like it was just it was just nice. And then the other one, it was nice to be right about um a sect of white people that I thought about in a way. Um it wasn't nice like when I found out
Right.
because like I had already like been like you're foolish. It's just so nice to be right sometimes. But then like I'm trying to think of the three that I had
Hmm.
cuz I had straight women as well.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
that was a mind fuck. So like I'm not generally uh like I'm more of a mama bear than like a protective husband. Like I'm not that like I'm the kind of person that um I will like protect as if you're my child, not as if you're my like woman. Like
Hmm.
so that was interesting to navigate and like to
Yeah.
understand that like I think it, on their part also they had to like get out of their mind that like I'm the man of the house
Yeah.
because I'm not. So that was interesting to like figure out. But like good things, absolutely like I loved when my straight roommate played their instrument. That was fun.
Hmm.
Um telling the girls when they came out of the room, um, this is where it ends. Yeah, like, you know, the girls that fucked my straight roommates
Uh-huh. Oh, did you take out the
having
trash?
having the cornbread ready to be like, you want some breakfast, girl?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You need a toothbrush? Like,
Right. Need a little rinse.
and be like, you know, you shouldn't text him, right? Like, that was interesting. That was a fun time. And knowing like keeping in touch with these girls today, like
Yeah.
and like having been to their weddings, it's wild to be like, yeah, I met her like coming out of my roommate's room. Like
Yeah.
and be like, yeah, and now I'm singing at your wedding. That's weird. But it
Oh.
is what it is. So that was cute.
Nice.
Yeah, that was interesting. It's yeah.
Nice.
What about you? I know you've had quite a few. I mean,
I've had a few. I
straight like P90Xers. You've had weird geeky ones. You've had long haired ones.
Yeah, I've had a few.
Yeah.
I before I got to Radford, I lived with Derek and our
Mhm.
kind of band family for a minute.
Yeah.
During my like coming out, not coming out phase.
Hmm.
And that was fine. We were all, Derek's an only child. Kenny was the praised only son.
Hmm.
I was dealing with a little bit of golden child,
Yeah. You're the only boy.
yeah. So I think it was like a house full of like people who thought their shit didn't stink.
Yeah.
And then you realize like everybody shit stinks and you're in a house with them. Um, so luckily it was with my best friends. So
Yeah.
we survived and it was only like a year.
Oh
Um,
shit, I didn't even think about college. Yeah. I was I was legit
yeah.
oh, crack addicted. The
Yeah.
crack addiction, one shout out to you, Brandon. Um, like that was weird.
My roommate, my first roommate, also doing eight balls
Yeah.
in the quad.
Yeah, so much so that his mom had to give me his money and only let me give him
You
$15
were not
a
his
week.
banker. You were not his banker.
Yes,
Timothy,
girl.
wow.
Yeah. Shout out to you. And he's also the reason why I hate like video games like Halo.
Yeah, well, yeah, they just go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout-
my guy would do 8 balls and then play World of Warcraft for
Yeah.
hours.
I think there's still a video that I did of a documentary about like the degradation of World of Warcraft on our generation.
Yep.
Um
Yeah, you did.
yeah, I definitely did that. I was really trying to be like a 60 minutes girl for a
Yeah,
second.
you were.
Didn't work out. But yeah, that sucked. I was roommates with three other soccer players at the time. I did a lot of like sports people. A lot of sports people were in Pocahontas.
Okay. Yeah.
Because people of color. But but they also had to deal with my like anal retentive ass where I was like, I'm Clorox bleach.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm actually interested in seeing like shout out to you, Aldo. Like how was that living with
hmm
me? I thought he was so cute. Um
Well,
yeah.
that was. I mean, when I lived with. Well, let me be careful here because some of these people actually listen.
Editor Bear, just do your
Editor
wig.
Bear will make it work.
It's Thursday.
No, like when I so the reason I thought of this topic was Breaking Benjamin
Mhm.
dropped a new single this week. They've
Living with
gotten
your
into the
ex.
world of like so what?
Living with your ex. No.
With your ex. Oh, yeah. Um yeah, they dropped a new single and that is a band that I connect strongly to with my college crew,
Yeah.
particularly one of the guys I was living with. And so
I
and
guess it's a different one. Yeah.
yeah, this is P90X.
Oh,
So
oh, hey girl.
yeah, that's our band. And yeah, it's like every time they drop a new album, I'm like, I get all sentimental,
Yeah.
and we only lived together for a year. But like that was a really like, like
It was a
I
really broy time for you
I
though.
broed hard. I really,
Yeah.
really did. And those guys rallied around me too, and that was I felt the love.
Yeah.
Um,
And
and so
shout out to Wachovia. Like,
shout out to was it Wachovia?
think about it. Like
Wait, wait, you're too fast for me today. Wait, Wachovia.
Wachovia went over to Wells Fargo.
Oh, I didn't know the business merge. Okay, shout out Wachovia. Coke shorts. Were you around for Coke shorts?
I don't think I was. I wasn't
Oh,
there for your like for your angel dust era. Like
yeah. Oh God. Yeah. No. Oh, there's a before and after. Um, that's Facetune. You hit the
bullets are
button.
my before and after. Yours is angel
It's
dust.
angel dust. No. Wachovia. That's his name now on this podcast. I forgot. That's so good. That's so
Listen,
good.
if nothing
Wachovia.
else, I should have been in marketing for sure.
Yeah. No. This is
Yeah.
perfect. No, Wachovia. While he was in school, he also delivered Coke. Like
Yeah.
Coca-Cola products to grocery stores, and
Did.
he would have to wear what we call the Coke shorts, which were
Mm.
basically booty shorts, and
Yeah.
it was just he would.
And he
He
looked
would
like a child. So like
I mean, yeah, no, yeah. Wachovia has what we call the elf gene, like just
yeah.
forever young. Um, he would come home in these Coke shorts, and I was like, I mean, we're friends, but I'm also bi. Like you can't just you can't
Don't do
just you
that.
can't just come up on me wearing Coke shorts, okay? Like, so yeah, that
I
was
mean,
my
just keep thinking about Thor.
You're on one today. Um, but yeah. So yeah, Breaking Benjamin has a new song that I really like, and so every time it comes on, I'm like,
Mhm.
oh, it's 2009, and I'm sitting in the living room with
Well,
P90X
not
and
290, not 290, like not
299.
2009. Oh, triggered.
Oh my gosh. So um Roberto Roberto, our friends here in Richmond,
Yeah,
he has also revealed to be a little bit of a lover of new metal and butt rock from that
mhm.
age.
Not butt
He's
rock.
butt rock, and and I was like, oh, I need to feel this out. So I sent him a link to the song, and he goes, oh my god, it's 2004, and I'm at Virginia Tech. I'm like,
Oh,
I was like, oh, you okay?
I'm in high school in 2004. How old are they? Like,
Um, I think he's a year old. I think he is a year older than you.
okay,
So he may
because I
like
graduated a year early
right.
in 2004.
I might also be mixing up the numbers. I have no
Okay,
idea.
okay. I was like, oh, well, we're protecting the names and
That's
the
right. Yeah, we're really
and
throwing it
the
out here.
yeah.
Um, yeah, like it was just I was thinking about the straight relationships. We just had Derek on a couple episodes ago,
Yeah,
and
that's the straight relationship of your life there though.
oh
Yeah,
yeah, no, that's
like that's your
still
platonic partner, like for sure.
that's my platonic life partner, and but yeah, it just Wachovia and P90X, they carry that torch. You sang at and I keep forgetting you sang at P90X's wedding,
Did
and
well.
we were a karaoke group
First
for
of
a moment
all, I
there.
just want to like I just remember the days that people were like, "Have you heard Tim sing?" And I really did take those days for granted. I did. I was just like, "Oh, I can hold a tune in a bucket." No, bitch, you could sing. So to little 23-year-old Tim, you
That's
were
right.
amazing. These girls could not deal. Um, and you really should have did something with that. But anyway,
You still good.
uh,
Like, oh my god, your
just
connection
like
is
Bear was
so.
drunkenly in discussion.
Oh no,
What?
your
What?
connection
Do
is
you not see me? I
terrible.
see you.
I just
I
heard it.
literally see it.
I know. I know. I heard bear something. Whatever your last comment was. Oh well.
Oh, I was just saying, like Bear told you should be doing something with it, and you were just like, "Oh, whatever, white man." And yeah, you were right. I guess
Wait.
whatever. At that time, I hadn't been through the bullet, so I was still hanging with black people,
Oh,
just
I
like
know.
Taylor.
I know. I
Uh,
know.
but
I know. I went from like just another white man to like one of your favorite white dudes. I know. That's okay. I better be one of your favorite white dudes. Hold up now.
I think you're just my family at this point. I wouldn't consider you
Oh.
like my favorite anything. Like
Oh. Well.
it's like you're one of the whites that I love. No, that's
Okay. What is the name
no.
of Kid Fury and Crystal's manager?
Uh, Andrea, something like
I
that.
thought it was like Jennifer or something. Every time they mention her, I'm like, oh, they're like one white person, but she's their
Yeah,
manager, or
yeah. I
assistant.
think it starts with an A, but I'm not sure. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
Amazonian woman,
yeah.
beautiful.
Worst part about living with straight boys.
The smell, um, the girlfriends, the uh, just the like. I specifically was roommates with white straight people. So the idea that like it's theirs, like
Yeah,
this whole thing is theirs,
yeah,
and I'm just like somebody that pays half the rent and cleans or something. I don't know. Like it that was annoying. Also, like I don't know, like just roommate things in general, like coming home and you're there. So like
yeah. Not
like
always great.
sometimes I didn't want that. Especially the girlfriends. Girl, uh,
Yeah,
please, please go home. Go to your SAI dorm set. Like
Say their names. Yeah,
Go.
so okay, let me ask you this, because this, again, everything's cool now. I don't mean anything by
Listen,
this.
it's 2024, girls.
It is.
We
And I have
really don't care. But back
right.
then, it mattered.
Back then, this kind of stuck under my crawl, and I'm kind of curious how you try to think about like 2009 Tim, what that Tim would have done.
Girl,
Ready?
I still have my patch on my side here.
That's right. Um,
Shout out to you, William.
so I went to go live with one of my straights,
Hmm.
and their girlfriend made the following comment, which was, really glad that you guys are going to live together. Obviously, he had to run it by me first. Now,
Girl.
hold up.
Anyway.
So, my thought was, when she said that, I was like, just that, they're a couple, so she just wanted to know what was happening. She like, I don't know, she just wanted to be part of the decision. Whatever, that's fine. That's what my first thought. But then she followed it up with, because it would be like as if he's moving in with another girl, as if to insinuate that because
because you're like some sort of LGBTQ,
right, that that she would have to be cool with it because there is some chance that
y'all will hook up.
I would hook up. And I'm like, first off,
you're not Tim.
That's right. Tim would get in his straight pants. That's
but like that's not me even trying, sweetie.
But, no, that's you on a Thursday walking by. Tim would have the pants off. No, but at the time, I remember I heard that. I was like, first off, this is like.
I think I remember you talking to me about this. Now that, yeah.
I was like,
I was when I first, like, maybe you were talking to Davia about it. And I was like, in the mix
yeah, I mean, it would have been in our early years, because it was also like one of the earliest interactions I had with her. So we were still getting to know each other. But anyway, so I just remember, like, I don't trying to, and it reminded me of that conversation we had with another person that we know when we talked to them about, maybe that was no. It reminded me of another conversation I had with family members about how they couldn't date bi people.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I was there.
You were there for that one, okay?
Yeah, I was sitting right beside of them.
It's like, I don't know what mind tricks you think you're playing.
Yeah.
But if I'm moving in with a straight guy and you have to be okay with me, it's like there's some insinuation that you think that he might actually reciprocate.
Yeah.
So let's talk about his orientation, which, okay. And secondly, like, that is family. That is a friend. Now, again, everything's cool now. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you just, and also we are different people in 2024 than we were in 2009. This person is also picking up signs. She is protesting. She is good people. So I don't know that same
people grow and change.
Yeah. But I just remember thinking, I was like, this straight boy, no.
I would try to reframe it in your head nowadays. Not that it matters, but like I would try to reframe it nowadays and be like, oh, she thinks that like he would fall in love with me.
Right. It's like, oh, thanks, girl.
I'm like, oh, I'm somebody you worry about at night.
Thank you. I worry about me too.
Straight boys. And the girlfriends. Like, just
and
crazy.
The girlfriends that they come with. I've been lucky in that, you know me, I get along with anybody.
You do. You get along with a dog. You do.
Get along with a dog.
I don't even like dogs.
So even the ones who are divorced and separated and remarried, and I mean, I got along with, I'm good with everybody. We get Wachovia is cool with that. I was at both weddings. Wachovia knows I know. I got all the dead bodies. So yeah, straight boys. It's a tough road. So
they're different. They are, but like I said, there were very good moments that, like, I guess I get what she may have been afraid of, but not for you specifically, but like in my life and the things that I like have experienced. think about if I lived with Beep, um, she would have been mad.
Oh, sorry. You beeped yourself without saying what it was.
I did.
I was like, wait, I have to do all the other work.
Oh, think about if I lived with she would no. First of all, if I lived with he would have been a lot more you know.
You're lucky in that we actually know too many as well, so I'm actually not sure which one you're talking about. So
I'm talking about
really?
No, I'm not.
Oh my God, Timothy Carter. This episode's over. We can't.
No.
We can't be trusted. We can't be trusted.
No. You were like, you fucked him too. No.
I mean,
I would no. I'm not out here. First of all, that is the next generation. I'm not going down.
So, but not Saved by the Bell next generation. Oh my God.
Ew. No. No. Shout out to you, Steven. I know you're listening.
You know Steven's listening.
Yeah, not that you're going to use this. So now
after I edit this podcast, it's going to be 10 minutes. It's going to be so.
I don't understand why you can't just do the beeps.
Well,
beeps are everything.
Oh my God.
You could say the one where it's so many beeps.
The one where it's so many beeps. The one where there's almost no legible audio.
And we did this on Thursday. You have time.
Thank you. And the producer Grammy goes to. Yeah, I. So what?
Beyonce.
Thank you, Beyonce. I just want to put that out there.
Beyonce.
Thank you, Beyonce.
Thank you. Four. Look. IV.
Tim, what's making you love this week?
Gay people.
Mm-hmm. The way you sighed, like your soul was leaving your body.
Because I'm like, nothing's making me live. I actually want to die. But the gays are making me live for sure. I don't want to down, girl. See, I can't say nothing without you being like, oh, I gotta get him some help. Like, no, I'm fine. Girl, I'm not trying to. But if life does something, I'm okay.
I'm not worried about. I'm not worried about. Your happiness.
Baby. Girl, you gonna be worried to the day you die about that. Like,
and
you need to stop.
And
you don't want to wear that pretty face. Go ahead. Like,
this face is fine.
Damn. Like, I'm telling you to stop so it can be fine. Like,
will you ask me what's making me live?
What's making you live, Thickums?
I actually didn't prepare for this. Hold up.
Wow. Being thick where it counts. That's what's making you live.
Being thick. What's making me live this week is a little Charlie XCX party that's happening on Friday that I'm DJing.
Yay!
So I'll be doing a little hyper pop dance party down in Virginia Beach Friday night, which is going to be a lot of fun. So I'm going to do that. And a book I'm reading, Bury Your Gaze.
Don't bury me.
An interesting book on tropes in Hollywood and a writer's horrors coming to life. Very interesting, spooky Halloween queer book. So excited.
Cute.
Yeah. Tim, where can people find us?
You can find us anywhere you can find Johnson & Johnson. You can find them in the stores. You can find them in people's closets. You can find them
in bulk.
Nowhere, apparently. But mostly important, you can find us at cubandchub.com.
That's right, cubandchub.com, where you can listen to our podcast, buy our merchandise. You can also send us a message to wearecubandchub@gmail.com. Again, we are quickly approaching 100 episodes. Thank you to everybody who sent in some audio. We'll pull those together all of our awesome listeners, thank you so much.
Oh, I can't wait to hear that.
Oh, it's gonna be so cute.
Know us, love us, talk to us.
Yeah, that's our show this week. So, Tim, always good to see you.
Is it? Yes, it is good to see you as well.
Killing me, Smalls.
Damn, so I'm fat. Like,
bye.
If you're gonna be anything, be a big mouth and a deep throat. Bye.
Again, I've got to edit so many people actively listen to our podcasting, but just I can't use any of this. But beep.
Yeah.
And okay, so I got to. I can't use any of this. I can't.
No.
I can't.
No, it's no.
Over. I knew.
Don't do this.
I knew it was on the edge, and I was
Don't do this. I love the beeps.
I live for the beeps.
That's like half our podcast. It's the most beautiful time of the year. Yes. Anyway.
Man, I'm not gonna have any friends after this episode. It's over.
Girl, you didn't have no friends to begin with. Anyway. Damn. Might have to
call in thick today.
That's why she couldn't let you live with him.
She knew it was too good.
She said, "Ooh, not the 3 C's."
Ooh, sick. Thick, baby.